I'm Nathan Agan, a modern-day nomad, on the go since 2010. I love food, and I realized it plays a huge part in feeling great. Now on the road, I haven't always known where to go or what to eat. And now, I have the chance to help you navigate the world of delicious, nutritious, and affordable meals so that you too can travel, eat, and thrive. My next stop is the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. There are so many unique parts of this city to discover, from Santa Monica to Hollywood to the Valley, and so many choices for food. We're gonna visit 2 restaurants in LA serving raw cuisine. That's right, no cooking. We're even gonna learn how this kind of stuff could prevent and reverse cancer. Is it as crazy as it all sounds? Let's find out.
When you're in the heart of Hollywood, where are you going to go for super healthy living foods? We're about to find out at LifeFood Organic.
Smack dab in the middle of Hollywood, LifeFood Organic serves 100% plant-based organic food. In this kitchen, nothing's heated over 118 degrees, so all the precious enzymes and life forces of the food are preserved.
We're gonna build a lasagna, which is one of our signature dishes here. It's one of our best sellers. So instead of lasagna noodles, we're using marinated zucchini.
What I love is that everything looks like regular ingredients: marinara sauce, pesto, and macadamia ricotta.
So these are the noodles. This is gonna be the base, and we're just gonna layer the whole thing up. The next base goes on that vegan pesto. On go the tomatoes. And the tomatoes have a really nice, lovely freshness to it because all the sauces are pretty nutrient dense. So here goes the macadamia nut ricotta. So a little bit of onion and garlic and lemon juice and macadamia nuts that have been soaked and fermented for 24 hours. On goes your next layer of lasagna noodles.
How am I doing so far?
Okay.
Here goes the pesto. This is your marinara sauce. We make this with sun-dried tomatoes and fresh tomatoes. It has a really full marinara flavor to it. So this is our vegan Parmesan cheese. It's basically pine nuts and nutritional yeast. We top it off with a little bit more of the macadamia ricotta.
Nice.
On top of that, we drizzle it with some Basil Olive Oil. And that's ready to go. This is our 100% living, organic, vegan, vegetarian lasagna. One of the house specialties at LifeFood Organic.
I'm tempted to grab this and pick it up with my hands.
You know, I never get tired of this dish. It's so creamy and fatty. The layers are so clean.
It really pops. There's just that freshness of the tomatoes, and that pesto is so strong. This is so good. So Annie, I am curious, what do you do when you're not here concocting amazing creations?
Well, I write articles for magazines and newspapers. You know, and really how raw living foods turns around the conditions of degenerative disease.
Okay.
Most specifically cancer is something I've worked a lot with. But everything that, Americans are kind of suffering from today can really benefit through drenching their body with nutrient like we're having here with the raw living foods. This is our Japanese kelp noodle. The noodles are actually just made of kelp, and it's a raw kelp. This dish is so great too because it has quite a bit of marinated broccoli in it. And just recently they did a great study that showed that if you had 4 servings of raw cruciferous vegetables, so broccoli, cauliflower, a month, that it dropped your risk of cancer down by 40%.
So if you have raw broccoli 4 times a month, you cut your chances of getting cancer by 40%? 40%. That's insane.
And it has to be raw, that's the thing too. I think it has to do with the sulfur-bearing amino acids, which are so important in keeping high integrity in the immune system.
Now, where can you buy the ingredients to make this stuff? And be sure it's high quality. Well, LifeFood Organic has products right in their store, including powerful herbs and supplements, and even all-natural beauty products. And there are tons of farmers markets around the city, including one right in Hollywood. There's at least one market every day of the week, year-round. This is a great chance to talk to vendors, ask questions, sample new foods, buy locally grown ingredients, and even learn new ways to cook and prepare foods. So now we've seen a raw lasagna, which looked and tasted pretty amazing. Ready for more? How about some raw nachos? Now to find this dish, we're going next door to the most famous movie theme park in the world, Universal Studios. Over here, you're surrounded by chain restaurants and things that taste good, but food that might not leave you feeling like a celebrity afterward. Well, you're in luck, because down the street from the movie madness is SunCafe Organic Cuisine, a multiple award-winning restaurant right in Studio City. Here's one of their mottos: we don't fry it, kill it, or overcook it. Sounds great to me. Let's check it out.
This is where all the magic happens, right?
That is right.
The actual magic. Where are we starting with?
Magic nachos.
Ooh, I love this.
This is raw nachos.
Okay, they're
Not
raw.
like your traditional nachos, but it's going to taste just as good. What we use is chips instead of corn chips. We use jicama. So the first thing we're going to put on is our chorizo. The main ingredients are Brazil nuts, sunflower seeds, and sun-dried tomatoes. The next part, you can't have nachos without nacho cheese. We make all our own sauces fresh daily.
Yeah, what's in there?
This is sunflower seeds, red peppers,
Okay.
and then lots of seasoning to give it a lot of spice to it. And then we're going to add some cashew cheese because, you know, we like cheese here. We make 7 different kinds of cheeses here made with seeds and nuts.
And cashew cheese is actually pretty simple to make, right?
Very simple. It's garlic, salt, pepper, lemon juice. The bite of the lemon juice actually makes it taste like it's aged.
Oh, wow.
And so it's a little trick we use in raw food.
All right.
So now we're going to add Pico de Gallo, sure.
So we got
just
tomatoes, red onions.
a little jalapeno, and we have red peppers in there.
Red peppers.
And with cilantro. Little green onion.
Little green onion.
A little carrot. We're also going to put on some red cabbage. And then, of course, what would nachos be without a nice dollop
Holy mackerel.
of guacamole? And there is some nachos for you.
It's so creative and so different from what we think
It's got a lot
of.
of color to it.
I can't wait to eat that. Oh, look at this.
So there is our Kale Colossus.
Holy cow.
This is our nachos.
Wow. The texture is amazing. The real crunch from the kale and the spices. And the raisins are great. Like, they add this nice sweetness too. This is amazing. But all right, where is Cody? Cody's one of our crew members. Now Cody, what did you tell me about you and vegetables?
I was joking around a little bit, but it's been about maybe 6 months since I had
All right, so try one of these nachos, and I want to see what you think. Check this one out.
Volunteered for this, or is this by force?
I'm volunteering.
Okay.
Show us what you think.
I dig it.
Yeah?
It really is good.
Did you bring that over to, like, you know, a group of guys and be like, hey, I got some raw nachos for the game today?
Absolutely.
Awesome, I love it.
We had a gentleman who comes in quite regularly, in fact, who eats raw now because at age 28, his doctor said you have 4-stage cancer and you're not going to live. You maybe have 3 months. And he went to Hippocrates Health Institute, who treats through raw food and green juices and feeding the body nutrients to overcome illnesses that are based on food.
Sure.
And cancer is one that food has an influence on. And he has been cancer-free now for 5 years.
Wow.
And he credits it all to, you know, eating raw food and getting the full nutrients out of the food. And,
That's amazing.
yeah.
So there we are, 2 awesome restaurants to check out in Los Angeles. And where to buy this food. Now, both SunCafe and LifeFood Organic offer detox and cleanse programs, and SunCafe even offers weekly cooking demos too. So it turns out you can find just about anything you want in LA, including great tasting, nutritious food. From another destination in the world, I'll see you next time on Travel, Eat, Thrive.
'Cause I